Let's see. Cart filled with someone's. These things happen, you know. Until recently, people here were seeing things. You know the road by Dry Gully? Until they put a cross on it, all sorts of strange things happened there. For instance, you might be driving your cart there at night. All of a sudden, your cart will be laden with spirits of some sort, and your horses wouldn't be able to pull it. A pity that cross has fallen over. Evil is lurking around there again. Oh, okay. Calamity, somebody. Oh. Fire and animals. Hello.
Hey, open up! It's Leshiy Ivanovna. I'm not afraid of you, demon Yeriknik. Hey, don't go bugging your eyes out on me. It's you, right? Cursed Vaska. All them guys talking about you. Snake spit in your eye. They say you're a witch. Phil, you'll burn in hell, wayward girl.
The pots on the old shelf are shaking from her cries. Looks like Leshiy Ivanovna is not stopping anytime soon.
At least cover your head, you witch. A pox on your head, you musco filth. As soon as someone speaks a foul word, you latch onto it, demon guides. So the whole village said it. So what? There she is, sitting in the red corner with her filthy book. No justice for you, godless heavens. Because of the likes of you, we're staying here in this fog and nothing grows here, you alien witch.
Leshiy proceeds in this manner for some time, but eventually she gets tired. She spits on the floor and walks out of your izba.
What a nice lady.
Oh, just met Leshiy by the entrance. A wicked woman, my lord.
You could say that.
I noticed.
Hey, Vasilisa, God helps.
Howdy, Vasilisa. This is for you. Gathered some nuts and berries.
God helps. Thank you for the gifts.
So, how's the things on the crossroads? I couldn't sleep today. Waited the whole night.
I was in the crossroads, called Leshiy. For now, it's not your business.
Why is it not our business?
You are knowers, but not the kind to manage the righteous forest. I will try speaking to Leshiy one more time today. Well, I have to go. I will tell you if I have any news. For now, sleep soundly.
The baffled men walk out of the room and close the doors behind them.
Howdy, Vasilisa.
God bless.
I brought you breakfast. My name is Marfa. I saw you from my window yesterday. You're going to bring Galina back. Go on. I won't bother you. I want to help. I think I know where she might be. We have a river here, Piliva. I was near the bridge and saw it. She was standing there, all in white, on the other bank. It's the truth, I swear to God. I'm screaming to her, Galia, Galia! She doesn't answer, just standing there, not moving, and I can't see her face. My blood runs cold. I was so scared. I turn around and she's gone.
All right. I'll take a look on the other shore if I'm nearby.
Oh, thank you, our Redeemer. Tell me tomorrow how it goes.
Oh, Vasilisa, you saved my goods. Do you know how much these fabrics cost? Dear God, thank you. I have nothing to pay you with. Here, at least take some rye bread. That's different from what they usually eat in this filthy Nimza. Well, God bless you.
Okay. Burned wood. Peasant fight in roaching forest as best they can. Okay.
The villagers depart to the fields. Some of them avoid you, going to the other side of the streets and closing their shutters. Others look at you with hope and whisper prayers. You walk some distance from the village and find a fire site. Recently, the locals burned down the forest near the village, trying to stop its growth. An added bonus was the preparation of fertile land for future crops. Demons often settle on such fire sites. The coals of fir trees and pines crunch underneath your feet. You aren't surprised when you discover that the fire attracted
course.
evil spirits.
Hey, hey! What the freaking heck? That's a big boy. Why do I have this one here? Hello, Murphys. Murphy's gambling luck is consistent, I see. Hey, you need to follow CJ's example, Murphys. Do I have freak? Where the heck did I get freak came from? Yeah, there's the. Um, this one is no point having it right now because I don't have well, maybe for the healing. Well, where Ali is, it's somewhere. Well, it's almost morning, I think, for him. I think he's 5 hours ahead of me, or something like that, or 6. What? It's like 5 in the morning for him, or something like that. I don't know what time it is in Pakistan at the moment. Is it 5 or 4 hours? So he should be asleep. Kanishka Forest. Another impregnable road. This is the thickest part of it.
Having completed all the standard rituals, you step under the forest canopy. Again, you feel as though someone is watching you. Clutching your book tighter, you continue on your way and soon notice an opening to your left. Looks like there are fewer trees there. The forest trail, on the other hand, is full of shadows and darkness.
Good opening.
It's definitely easier to walk here, and you have a chance to catch your breath. You think about the trees guarding you silently to the left and to the right. How long have they been keeping this old forest safe?
Forest. In the mythology of various nations, the forest above all represents the animal world. The spirits of the forest tend to take on animal guises. The forest is also the primary dwelling place of forces hostile to man. The village forest. The position is one of the main dichotomies in northern Russian culture. The path to the world of the dead passes through the forest. The myths of some oceanic tribes, the land of the sun lies beyond the forest. According to Selkirk beliefs, the forest houses the entrance to the lower world, tundra or a cape fringed with cedars. Similarly, it is characteristics of Greco-Roman traditions for an impassable virgin forest to surround the entrance to Hades, the underground world of the dead. In northern Prikami, people hold the forest in special regard, for it occupied and still occupies the majority of its territory. The forest provided people with food, building material, and fuel for heating. Oh wait, this one is showing up. Now we have two idle ones. The Bilva Bank. Okay.
The forest runs parallel to the village of Gluchaya Virva. The fog covers the opposite bank so that only the very edge is visible. Suddenly, someone on that side starts up a sad song. You look around, but can't see any bridge nearby.
Look for a boat.
You search the shore in the hope of finding an abandoned boat, and you are lucky. However, no matter how hard you try to reach the other shore, you can't do it. The Leshiy is too powerful. All you can do now is abandon any attempt.
I'm not gonna try and swim then. Points. Mythology and environment. Mythology does not exist by itself. It is a way to explain and interact with the surrounding reality. This is why the figure of the Leshiy was central to the pantheon in the Taiga region. Water spirits also featured heavily, since rivers were the main routes of passage for the region's inhabitants. There is almost a complete absence of spirits in the southern Russian tradition. Those are the steppes and fields. There are no steppes in the Urals, and farming developed only gradually. The living conditions and the peculiarity of the state had a strong influence on mythology. When the Isba, Banya, and stable are under the same roof, the household spirits become almost indistinguishable from each other and are successfully replaced by a domovoi. However, if the buildings are separate, the domovoi, Bannock, and Honoshinei may assist or even rival one another. These living conditions are precisely what helped shape the mythology that we see preserved today. Bad place. This more place is home to some sort of evil spirits, ancients, once at bad. I can just feel it.
This ravine was notorious among Nemzya villagers, even before their village was captured by the Leshiy. The steep slopes are lost in the milky haze, which still permeates the local woods. Nevertheless, you hear a quiet rustling coming from below, almost like the flowing of distant water. You also see the figure of a large fir tree rising above the other trees.
Oh, that's perfect.
You carefully descend, trying not to fall down into the foggy abyss. You soon see the source of the noise. Thousands of squirrels are running along the bottom of the ravine somewhere to the north. Above a living carpet of animals stand several chorts. From time to time, they fish one of them out, bite an unfortunate rodent in half with a crunch, and sprinkle its scurrying relatives with its blood.
Let's have a little chat with them, huh?
You call out to the chorts. They stretch into thin lines and dissipate in the fog.
Huh?
When the swarm of squirrels stops, you find a small purse with silver on the ground. Squirrel gratitude.
Okay, take the silver.
You take the money and get back onto the trail.
Shot birch. It's as if someone shot this birch with a gun. Oh.
This whole forest looks identically grim, even this birchwood. Among the trees stands a forked birch. The old trunk is covered with mushrooms and pulses with a strange, sorcerous power.
Expect the birch? Like it.
You touch something hard and take a piece of stale bread with hairs baked inside, as well as nail clippings.
Yeah.
This is obviously an offering to the Leshiy.
Sure. Strength and status curse by. Let's see. Could make the curse even stronger. Probably what we have right now. Squirrels as an omen of war. Holdens are familiar with the Leshies and have an agreement with them. Holden will help a Leshiy drive squirrels and hares from place to place. The Leshiy is too lazy to do it himself. When squirrels move from place to place, it's perceived as an omen of war. It happened before the First World War, the Winter War, and before the Second World War. Pulpu. This is the tree that Raven told me about. The peasants call it a devil's tree. Lovely name.
You follow your gut and seem to be getting closer to the tree the Raven spoke of. The trees grow closer together here, and you feel the demon presence more intensely. The branches become more and more intertwined, and finally close off your way entirely. You whisper a Zagaver and witness the result of the Leshiy's sorcery.
Herb. Witch.
These sorcerous locks weren't made by humans.
The herb over here. Herbie Hancock.
You inspect the Leshiy symbols. The demon has closed this way with 3 locks. Without removing them, you can't go any further. It is within your powers to unlock them, but each lock is sure to be guarded by his helpers.
Okay, let's go.
The circle is drawn. You whisper the secret words to open the next lock. The Leshiy's guards are quick to arrive.
Let's fight. It's time for you to die.
The first lock has been opened. You catch your breath, getting ready to open the next one.
More damage, yes, please. Okay.
The circle is drawn. You whisper the secret words to open the next lock. The Leshiy's guards are quick to arrive.
Yeah, Pot likes his points. What the? Oh boy. Well, this one is... Oh wait, two of them. We don't do two on that one, and then we do double on this. Randy, he has ones to lose, so he gets his specific numbers. Why ain't I getting the damn... She's gonna kill me? Yeah, so what are you doing with you slacking with your points, Murphys?
The second lock is open. Only one is left. The circle is drawn. You whisper the secret words to open the next lock. The Leshiy's guards are quick to arrive.
Holy shit, he's gonna do 100 damage in 2 rounds? But I kept that one. I don't get any.
The final sorceress lock falls from the forest. You feel the earth trembling as the sorcery weakens.
Oh, good I had that card still. A tree.
Huge roots. They even look alive.
All there.
Among the roots lies a woman dressed like a Nimzya villager. She breathes heavily and in gasps. A raven walks around her, watching with impatience.
Anicia, is that you? I didn't curse him.
Wait, calm down. I'll help you.
You whisper a Zagavar, and the woman starts to breathe steadily. Now her life is safe, but she loses consciousness.
What's wrong with her? Are you trying to kill her?
If I wanted to kill her, I wouldn't have brought you here. Karr! You did well to tell no one in the village about me. You saved the girl. Otherwise, she'd be dead by the hands of the one who kidnapped them from the village. Karr!
What are you telling me? Some villager is to blame.
A Leshiy in the guise of a man or a woman in Nimzya. Nimzya! Karr!
If it's Leshiy who took her, why didn't he show up on the crossroads?
I told you already. Leshiy is asleep. Sleeps below fog with snoring. Only his children left and his wives ran away long ago. Some to Perm, some to Kudumkar. Karr! Karr! They Galina from Nimzya, and the countless other were killed by his Leshiy son.
How do I find this changeling?
Look closely. Observe. Leshiy can't hide from a knower. I can discern him from people. I'm not strong enough. Only you can do it. Karr!
Who are you? What kind of talking bird?
You don't get it yet. You will in time, as soon as you defeat Leshiy. You'll know what kind of bird. Karr! Karr!
What kind of fir tree is this?
There are several very old trees in the forest. This is one of them. Near the largest and the most ancient sleeps Leshiy, in the middle of the forest, in the thick of it.
Somehow that tree made me think of Sleepy Hollow, you know, where he goes and rides in, hides, comes out every time from.
And near trees like these, smaller ones, the hunter leave offerings to Leshiys.
Why did this village become lost?
That Leshiy's to blame. I don't know how he managed to take all the Nimzya. His power increased in one day. Now he tricks everyone's eyes, can get out. Karr! We will manage together. You will defeat him, and the village will be free. Will rise from the ashes. Karr! But you have to find him. Have to. Have to.
Why do you think I'm going to help you? I need to get out of here.
Want to get out? Then you're going to. Otherwise, you won't make it out. No. Talk with the villagers tomorrow. You've met him already.
Come back to you.
I feel it. As soon as you learn who among us is Leshiy, make him come clean. That's how we beat him. And don't make a mistake. Choose wisely. Karr!
The last words the raven pronounces while unfolding his wings. A moment, and he disappears, as if he was never there.